My name is Jaclyn Adaskaveg, and I am a postdoctoral researcher in the Plant Sciences Department at UC Davis, and I research lima beans. Lima beans are an important crop for California. We produce the most dry lima beans here, and they are really nutritious foods, high in protein and fiber, and are really adaptable to their environment and can handle stress and can handle less water. The thing is, people don't always like lima beans. They kind of get a bad rap sometimes. They're underutilized, so we are not growing them as much as we could be because the desire for it isn't quite there. A couple different prongs to the study. The first is that we are interested in specific traits in lima beans in growing them, so agronomic traits, as well as nutritional quality traits in the bean themselves. So for that, we are growing hundreds of different types of lima beans that are from all around the world. It's very diverse, and we are looking at these different traits, like how they grow, how much they produce, and then how much protein or content is in the bean themselves. And then we're using genetics to tie those traits with genes. We can work towards breeding for those traits better, more efficiently by knowing a specific gene that is related to that trait. The other side of this project is kind of focusing on the consumer. We want to know what the consumer wants in their lima beans, what flavors they like versus which ones can be improved. From that side, we have done surveys and have worked with folks in the Food Science and Technology department, where we are conducting sensory studies and quantifying those preferences of consumers. Without this funding, our research is going to slow dramatically. Lima bean is a specialty crop, which means we don't get as many big grants and from the private sector either. So we need the federal funding to continue this research. So that means we're going to have a much longer waiting time for release of varieties to get a new lima bean on the market. The other thing is that it's not only impacting just the research itself, but it's the people who are doing the research. My position as a postdoc is completely funded by this grant for the last couple of years. So without this funding, we're going to be losing opportunities for students as well as early career scientists like myself. That's just going to set us back long term to be able to conduct research like this.